Hi, y'all. Okay, we're going to try this again. Okay, so this Sunday Funday, I want to talk about vinyls and why I love them so much. I love things that can be used on all surfaces. I really don't like when I got to pull this out because it's going to be on glass. I don't, I got to pull this out when it goes on plastic. I love when it works out like that. And I love adhesives where it goes on all surfaces. I don't like to have to use different glues because it work on my nerves. So that's why I've done so many tests to know which ones are best for me. I know they have new glues out there, and I'm always like, whatever adhesive works for you, go with it. Me, I know the ones that work for me, and so I stick to what I know, you know? So the same thing with vinyls. I love vinyls because, number one, I don't know if y'all know, I was once a scrapbooking junkie. Okay, I've said it, it's out there. Don't judge me. And I was a scrapbooker for years. When I tell you I was so deep into scrapbooking, like if I pull out my camera phone right now and from my daughter, she probably gonna start twitching. Shut up. But I'm bringing that up because I'm used to scrapbooking. I'm used to using things of this nature, things like this. Because you know how when you if you a scrapbooker or with one, with the scrapbook, and you want to have your little flares and stuff. And this was before they came out with all these awesome things that you could use instead. You had to use things like this. So that's why I wanted to make a video, because the video is for people that have vinyl cutting machines and also for people that don't. Because before I got my Cricut, what was this? I'm not even gonna lie. I got two, and I got them 14 years ago. They're the Cricket Expression, and I know they've had so many new ones come out. But again, y'all see me. I stick to what I know. And plus, my Cricket Expression, I can get whatever silhouette I want off of that and just cut it out. There we go. So let me show you what I'm working on right now, and then we're going to go backwards so I can show you why it's a good thing to have for whether you're doing glass tumblers, whether you're using it on a flat surface, whatever, while vinyls are pretty awesome. So right now, what I was doing before my name came, because the name was supposed to come a few days from now, but I think I misread it because it said it was going to be a while, but then when I went back and reread it, I realized it said it was going to be a while if I wanted it like painted or, like that glitter stuff. They say, oh, it's going to be extra more days, but instead I was like, I want the natural wood. So I got that sucker in 4 days, and I was shook at it because I wasn't ready because I had already started on this. Now, when I tell y'all, as soon as that wind starts blowing outside, as soon as I do that, you know how we do that? When I tell you every pair of boots I got, I'm going to be wearing some about boots, y'all. And they got to have heels. I'm sorry. I love y'all flat shoe ladies. I was a flat shoe woman before 7 years ago. And then you go, well, what happened 7 years ago? I had a bucket list. I know y'all not trying to hit this, but I always say something from my past. Maybe it'll be motivational for you. I'll say it's either a door you want to walk through or a door you know not to walk through. I wrote a bucket list out because I started realizing there were so many small things I had wanted to do in life that I never got around to doing. And I'm not talking about, oh, I wanted to travel Europe backpacking. I actually wanted to do that when I was 19. My mom was like, good luck with that. Seriously, she was like, good luck with that. But, small little things. And it was so weird because I thought when I started writing this bucket list, the little small things, it was only going to be about 5 or 6. But it was just, it was like 2 pages. And my daughter came across it. And she was like, Mom, these are simple things. You should try to do at least one or two. And I was, it was simple things. Like I had never gone out to eat by myself ever. I've never gone to the movies by myself ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was that stigma back when you were growing up. You never were supposed to do those things because, oh my God, you would want to be, people would know you were alone. So a lot of the things would consist of me doing things on my own, which I had never done. Never went on a vacation by myself. Notice, y'all, that was 7 years ago. I've done them all. Knocked off all my bucket list things to my daughter. And one of them was something simple. I had never learned to walk in heels. Sounds an easy thing, but y'all flat shoe ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. That is not easy. And then I was also getting the wrong size shoes. Long story short, My daughter would come home from school. It was kind of funny. And my daughter taught me how to walk in heels. And I thought it was kind of, a nostalgic moment because I taught my daughter how to walk and she taught me how to walk in heels. And so from then on, baby, it's been a hoe. Soon as I put them heels on, baby, I'm walking like a professional because my baby taught me. But move on. So, like I said, I was starting on these. And while I was doing it, I was like, you know what? I should do a video. And I was like, I'm going to do Sunday Funday. Because I like Sunday Funday because I like to relax before. I mean, the majority of y'all, just like me, you probably do stuff all weekend too. But something about that Sunday, you still want to just get a little bit of fun up in there. So with this, how I got this pattern is I actually cut it out with my Cricut. I went on Google. I like to just type in stuff like spiral silhouettes, swirly silhouettes, and whatever comes up. I just take the software, get my Shortcuts a lot software out, load it in there, and I cut them out. So do you see I did it in all sizes? Now, let me show you why I like them. And I'm sorry, I saved them. I have an album that I just flipped through because that's why I also love them, because they're reusable. So yeah, you just peel that sucker off. I'll get the boot back out. And yes, you go even on, my dog is barking downstairs. Don't say nothing. It's my girl dog, my boy dog up here, very, very quiet, as he always is. That's the difference between a 14-year-old dog and a 4-year-old. She just be like losing her mind downstairs. And I be like, girl, just let it out downstairs. So yeah, this is suede boots. But do you see how you apply? Look, and you see how it just sticks and stays. And then you do, look, I don't know how y'all do it. I just get my little wax pencil and just do little dots, with the white. Or they even have these cool white ones at Walmart. I mean, not Walmart, Dollar Tree. These are the business as well. Trust me. And then you just do your little effect. And look, listen. And yes, you could keep. Okay. And then say, okay, you want to do it on, I don't know. I'm trying to find stuff to put it on. Okay, a glass. Ooh, I love that stick. I just love when it does what you want it to do. Be like, stay there. Be like, okay. So again, I'm applying it to the glass. And do you see? You're able to do that pattern. And I love with my Shortcuts a lot software, I'm able to manipulate the sizes as well as put the rhinestone template on it where I could say I want SS10s all the way around there, SS12. Y'all get what I'm saying? And I love using it like that. And I'm trying to figure out where the heck is my tablet. There we go. iPad. So see, again, all these different surfaces, you're able to apply that to do this pattern. Still got that stick to it. Put that sucker right back on. Well, whatever you use to put your things on to keep it where you're able to take it back off of there with no problem. And like I said, I was able to do all these different sizes. So I'm going to have like a size combination going on with my boots. And then I'm going to bling these. Come on, man. Y'all know. Come on, man. Can't y'all picture me in the wintertime? Like, what? Now, I know I'm going to lose some of y'all. I don't like sequins. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know a lot of y'all are sequins people. My mom was a sequins junkie. That's all I remember growing up is hold that. I'm serious, y'all. You remember the sequins tops, the sequins outfits. Every time they would have I'm from New Orleans, a Zulu parade, not Zulu parade, Zulu ball or whatever. My mom would be having sequins, shimmy. I can't stand it. Shimmy. So that's what's on here. And I'm just going to, take my glue with my brush. And then the same bling I'm going to be using on the shoes. Y'all can picture it. Be walking down that street swearing I'm the life while people were looking at me like, why is that old woman wearing them cat ears? Be like, because that's the new old woman. I'm silly, y'all. I need to grow up. But it never happened. So just keep praying for me. Now, to the people that don't have a Cricut, that's okay, because I told y'all I didn't have one either, but I still was doing stuff. Did y'all know Dollar Tree have vinyl. Oh, you didn't know? Dollar Tree has temporary vinyl. They have permanent vinyl. They have transfer vinyl. Dollar Tree is not stopping, y'all. So it comes in the rolls like this, and I mean it's a lot. Now I don't like rolls because it's just I just don't like a roll of stuff. Judge me not. But say you get it from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna put this glass down so it don't roll back up. See why I don't like it. And say we doing a glass. Let's get a whole puncher. I mean not the whole puncher, the puncher out. See you got some punchers at home? And if not, Dollar Tree has punchers. Did you know that? They have the star ones and all that. I want you to see how easy that is. Let me see if I remember how to do this doohickey. Yeah. Oh, I miss doing this. See how it punches the little circle out? Say you was just doing initials or whatever. You put that on there, bling that whole circle out, put the little person initial in it, bam. Same thing on any surfaces. And also, like, remember, I'm not just talking shoes. You can do this on shoes. You can do this on shirts, all that. And do not get me wrong. I'm not talking about the vinyl for apparel. That's the iron-on ones. Yes, but when I'm talking about if you want to just do something with freehand, just really quick, use your vinyl. Veronica, my girl, Veronica, go be, go be, go be. Oh, that's my girls in my group. They my friends. I don't like to call them my online friends because they not. They are my friends. They are my friends. They are my riders. See, when you go 3-4 years, keep going with the friendship, I promise you, anything happen to them, I will be on their plane. Look, that's friends. That's real friends. Once you just stop, doing that, oh, those are my online friends, and they're your friends, respect your friends. No matter where I'm at, no matter what I'm doing, my friends got me. Even with these, same thing. And I know there's just circles, but I'm just giving you a little something to do with it. Because like I said, they have the little punchers at Dollar Tree. So they have the stars and all that. What about if you wanted to do like a bunch of stars on your glass? They have the little hearts. They have all of that Dollar Tree. Pop the suckers right on there. Like I said, this is another heart. And also what I used to do with my scrapbooking that you can still do, and I also still use these on laptop lids when I'm just getting a little swirl. See, when you just want to do like some swirl patterns like that. Now you can put this on here. You can use your pen and you can trace it up and then cut that vinyl out. Use it on glass, shirt, whatever. And then put that sucker right back on its backing and save it for another time. Do you see why I love vinyl? All surfaces. Even like those people, I saw somebody, they were using like a metal thing with dots on it. And I was like, and understand this, if that's what you want to use, that's not a problem. But I like to use things where it will be able to form to what I'm using. Vinyls will hug this, hug other surfaces. When you're using certain things, even like say you was using, come on now, could you picture trying to use this on glass? You'll get a headache, okay? Now, let's go back to the vinyls that I use and I like. I am in no way promoting. You don't have to worry about. This is just something I use. If you like it, if you want the link, fine. If you don't, we still cool. Okay, so like I said, I live by the 12 by 12. If you're a scrapbooker or if you use these mats, you know dang on well as soon as I said that you like it. Now, over the years, and like I said, my daughter is in her 20s now, so when I tell you I've been scrapbooking since she was born, I am not making this up. Those albums was 12 by 12. Y'all get it. I have used these mats. I have tried to, y'all, I know. I have tried to reuse these mats. I've done everything everybody says. I've cleaned them. I've gotten the adhesive sprays. And yes, I'm about to pull all of them out just so y'all can know I have done all of it. Look. Would I make this up, y'all? Yes, all this. And then and at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? Forget these mats. Okay, so I went on Amazon, and Amazon has the mats, and they have the 3 different types of mats. They have the strong grip, They have the, there's the sticky ones, and then they have like the regular ones, and they have them in 3-pack and 8-pack. I got the 8-pack, y'all. This 8-pack was $13. And this is the strong grip. The green ones, the ones we all know, those for the 8-pack are $15.99. Yeah. Y'all already know I didn't use this. Look, this right. They are my life. I'm sorry. I'm not cleaning another Cricut mat because I'm sorry. And I know people be like, you should try to reuse. I have tried to reuse these things for over 15 years. Well, over 12 years because I've had my Cricut for 14. Let me just fade out and just let me get these ones. That's eight of them under 20. Let me just have that. Now, for my vinyl sheets, I have two separate types because sometimes I like that glossy look, but sometimes I like the matted look. Maybe you don't care which one you choose. That's fine. Now, the glossy one come in this little sexiness right here. Come in this look, make you feel special. Look, you're like, oh. And you be like, okay, now. I know I got to make it all. Look, I think I should have been like one of those. Remember the girls that used to be like, remember when they would sell cars and the women would be on the cars with with the little cars. I would have done that, except for spinning around too much would probably make me nauseous. Okay, never mind. Let's see about it. But yeah, could you picture? Okay, this is 80 of them in here, and it comes with its glue. Comes with transfer little things. This is not included in the 80. It's just the 80 and then this extra stuff. This was $24. Now, y'all, I am not gonna pull all these out. But let me just show you this. Oh my god. You are gold. And they're all 12 by 12, which I love because they fit the mats exactly. I'm sorry, am I the only one? Just the smell of the mats, I'm just like, I miss scrapbooking. Give me about 5 minutes. Why did she have to grow up? Why did I only have one? Oh yeah, because my dad said I only have as many as you can afford, and I only could afford that one. Well, that was a quick. Okay, well, and so yeah, look at that red. But back to and understand this. They cut with no problem. They have this beautiful clear backing that you peel off, and they are my awesomes. I'm only showing you because I know people will go, what vinyl do you use? And then I would have done another video to show when I could have just did one, which is this one, where I'm showing y'all my vinyls. No. You know how you slide them back in there like they're your best friend. Just be like, girl, just go ahead back in there. I'm going to use you again. I promise you. I'm going to use you again. I'm going to use you on the hats. You know, I always use you on the hats. I always use them on the hats. Because also you can use them with E6000. Understand that all vinyl cannot handle E6000. E6000 is that strong best friend that like to bust in the crowd and everybody be like, oh, Jesus, you be glad she there. But you like, you didn't have to knock all them people on the floor. So, like I said, with my brush, I'll prep my surface with my E6000. I'll apply my vinyl and let it lay down there. Well, you apply the E6000, wait for it to dry. Don't forget that part because people will be like, I put it on there when it was wet and it did. No. Put it on there when it's dry. Apply your vinyl and then take your brush again. Apply that E6000 and then start placing them stones. Or however you want to do it because it also works with resin, UV resin, 30-minute resin, whatever you want to use with it. There we go. Now, my other one is the matted. The matted is only 70 of them. Mm-hmm. Like that's, oh no, excuse me, 78. But they're still awesome. And I like the matted look because, I don't know, the majority of the time, I know it's going to sound dumb, I'm using them under something I'm blinging. But you know how you still just be like, yeah, I don't want it to be shiny though. I just want it to be matted. If you're weird like me, let me know. Am I the only one that's like this? So yeah, see how they're not so shiny, but they're still got. This is still clear. Let me show you what the one side looks like. Is See, me and these no nails. God bless all y'all ladies that have those fingernails and y'all are able to do stuff with it, because I'm busy eating my own nails. But do you see? And it peels off with no problem. And then look, it goes back like just product placement. It just, I love it. Ooh, I just love how the matte it looks. Can I just be honest? There's no actual reason why, and there's no big reason between the glossy and the matte. Besides, I just like how it looks. I like how the shiny looks. I love how the matte looks. I can't make up my mind, so I always get both. Okay, so that's what I was going to tell you. So just think about it. Diamonds. They are really, really awesome. Whether you get them from Dollar Tree, whether you get them from Amazon, they're really good. And like I said, when I used to want to do the polka dot effect on glasses, I actually used to use the hole puncher that I used to get from Dollar Tree, and I would make my polka dot pattern on my vinyl, cut it, and that's how I would do it on hats and everything else. Because I love when it molds to what I'm using it on. If I'm using it on a surface that goes like this, yes. Glass, yes. Flat surfaces, yes. When you only have a flat tool, it won't do all that. So you're still gonna have like 3, 4, 5 different things to do what one sheet of vinyl can do for you. So I hope y'all enjoyed this live. I hope y'all having a good Sunday fun day, and I hope you have a good week. Bye all. Do, 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 do.